8820 ping. First in chat.
What is going on, John Deere? Good morning.
John Deere 8820 ping. Good morning to you too, Jim. Amy Sarah 6982. IMBAKC. Amy Sarah 6982. Back.
Please drive to highlighted route.
Amy Sarah, good morning.
Amy Sarah 6982. How you doing? Task 2767. Good morning all. John Deere 8000.
Taz, good morning.
Alright, let us get this show on the road.
There you go, Barry
Let's hope we all
Simpkin.
enjoy.
What's going on, Baywatch?
Barry Simpkin 8537. Good morning, Jim. Keep safe, okay, Nate. Amy Sarah 6982. It's 10:32 in the morning home. Hambeth 921. GM Jim John Amy Taz. Amy Sarah 6982.
Hey, good morning, Pam.
MU. Amy Sarah 6982. Me. Nangle Bobbin PC1RL. HII.
All right, let's get going.
Nangle Bobbin QC1RL. You from SAR. Amy Sarah 6982. Where are we going today? Hambeth 921. You sound like how I feel this morning, Jim.
Yeah, the head's upset again. Go figure. Never fails, Pam. It's like every other day. It's fine.
John Deere 8820 ping. We got some steel beams on that. That never down. Hambeth 921. My Longa. Barry Simpkin 8537. All with you 9:30 p.m. Very quiet night. Amy Sarah 6982. Where are we going today? Hambeth 921. Hi Barry. Task 2700.
Turn left at the traffic light, then take the first right.
It only takes a second to get us definitely not gonna hurt you.
That's right. Thank you, Taz. Good morning, everybody. Welcome in. Well, I'll tell you guys what. It is time to get to work.
Turn right on I-64 West.
I know that for sure.
It's 10:35 in the morning right now. Richard Bishop, TJ Forker. Good morning, Rowan 18, sir. How are you?
Richard Bishop, good morning.
John Deere 8820 King. Morning, Mary. Ambeth 921. I smashed that like button before I chatted s like giving the tokens to the Witcher. Ambeth 921. Hi Rich. Barry Simpkin 8537. 2-day Richard.
But this was my turn. Never been to that little. That's the first time I ever stayed at Sheets. I'm gonna tell you guys what. For all the hype about Sheets, I'm not that impressed.
Amy Sarah 6982. Punchy subscriber complete. Test 2767. Hey Mary.
Continue on I-64.
I was expecting more. For all the hype I've been hearing. You gotta go to Sheets. You gotta go to Sheets. I was gonna go to the Exxon that was right there. And I saw the Sheets truck stop when I come around the corner. I'm like, ooh, let's try that. Let's try Sheets. And I was super, super, super excited. Just not what I expected. Amy, Sarah, goodbye. Have a good morning.
I will be back soon. Richard Bishop, TJ. Hello, very simple. How's everything? Kangaroo Anonymous. John Deere 8820 King. Yeah, the Sheets is really 18, nothing fancy to really look at now. All the hype that I gave her, it was the unneeded truck stop.
It wasn't, it really wasn't good. I'll give you my experience and why, you know?
Their food is subpar, their gym.
I wouldn't even go subpar, Pam. I really wouldn't. I think that's giving it a bit more than it should. I was like, you know what? My day sucked. I'm gonna just not do my thing yesterday, so I didn't. Like, I'm just gonna grab a hot dog and get some chili on it and call it good, right? No, it wasn't. It was not good. I'll tell you what, the potato chips I had were better. First, it was just a typical store-bought, mass-produced, disgusting hot dog. The chili sauce was kind of okay. It had a little bit of flavor, but it wasn't what I would have expected out of a chili sauce. Actually, the best thing on the hot dog was the onion. I asked for cheese, didn't get any cheese on it. Paid $1.28 for cheese, I got none. I got a can of Bang orange energy drink. At least that was good. I love those Bangs. I love a Bang. And then this morning, I just choked down a croissant, a sausage, egg, and cheese croissant. And the patty of sausage tasted like chemically. It's like I could taste counter cleaning stuff on it. It was not good. And I've had that happen a few times at a lot of different places. But I don't know why it tastes chemically is beyond me. And then they stick it in this oven to heat it up or whatever, and it was half burned. It's like, okay, well, I'll wash that down with some Sheets coffee. This is the most disgusting cup of coffee I've ever had in my life.
OMG, that S bad.
It's
John Deere 8000
the worst.
Yeah, that S a definite dumpster fire right there.
The most bitter, disgusting cup of coffee I have ever tried to stick on my palate in my entire life. Sheets. I hope Sheets Corporate watches this. You guys have got to do better. I mean, the only reason I'm going to call them better than Buc-ee's is because I can't get into a Buc-ee's to try it with the big truck. Otherwise, I think they are probably worse than Buc-ee's. I mean, if I can get into a Buc-ee's in my personal vehicle, I'm sure that they have to be better. So far, if I choose between Sheets, Buc-ee's, and Wawa, Wawa beats them all day long. Hands down, without a doubt. A quick trip up north, both the KTs and the QTs. No, you guys aren't even in the. You're not even in the workings to come close to a Wawa at all.
You know it's really hard to screw up a cup of coffee, but a lot of people do it. Very 8,537. Richard had a quiet day down the club scene with few people talking about the word hassles. Hamlet 921. Wawa and Starbucks are the best coffee in my opinion. WWC.
See, and I like the. I'm not a Starbucks fan. I like the Dunkin' Donuts flavored. Miss Heather got me on the Dunkin' Donuts.
There are some places in the West, some sheets that are actually like drinks, but then there are some sheets that are like complete dumpster fires.
Yeah, it was not a very pleasant experience.
WWCOG.
Miss Carol, I missed you, Miss Carol. If I have to choose hands down right now, I'm 100% in for. I think Wawa beats them all right now. Now I'm talking. This is on a trucker's place view. Okay, I mean I can't do a Wawa with a big truck. I'm sure there's Wawas that you can get into with a big truck. I have not seen one yet. But that's how much better Wawa is than all these places that have truck stops, because it's phenomenal. Their food is good. The people that ran the place were super nice. There had no issues with the people that worked there whatsoever at any of these places. And that comes, if you're having a bad day, you're having a bad day. I get it. I would never judge my restaurant by the staff or a truck stop or the staff has. I mean, I got to go there quite a few times to say, hey, this isn't a place I want to go.
I like Dunkin' better too. They have pumpkin spice all year round. John Deere 8820 King. Honestly, if I get in the trucking and I get ready to go to a truck stop, if I can, I will either go to a Wawa in Buc-ee's, or if I am out in Iowa, the Iowa ED truck stop.
Well, you're not getting to a Buc-ee's because they don't allow trucks. So forget that. Forget that thought right there. It's not going to happen.
Hamlet 921. If you are there at 4 p.m. at Wawa, get a Supreme Pizza.
I can't remember, Pam. I think I might have tried a pizza from there. I can't remember if we got one or not. I'd have to ask Heather. I don't remember. I think I did, but then on the other hand, I'm like, gosh, it doesn't sound familiar. I don't think Heather would let me get a Wawa pizza when there's like real pizza places around there to get one from. I think the Italian in her would probably be mad at me. I like to be on the inside, not the outside. So I'm gonna stay in that circle and not upset the Italian. But yeah, Buc-ee's. Sorry, you guys are definitely pulling a zero. As of for right now, Sheets comes in second place, not too far off, and Wawa's definitely up there on the top of the list with Quick Trip and both of the Quick Trip brands. You guys are right there in the the
Richard Bishop TJ 4
2.2 range, I would say.
If I were you, I would call corporate office and tell them where to go.
You know, I like when I put up videos and stuff like that, and I get responses from people that own these houses, and
Mikey.
I think it's kind of cool to see, like the Maverick post I put up last year. I mean, that guy got the retraining he needed, and I'm sure he's probably successful out here now, all because somebody took a little video and threw it up. There's a lot of hate comments on that thing, but whatever. People don't know what's going on. You're gonna judge a 45-second video for what you see, and there's a lot of hate comments on there, and I'd have left them alone. Like, whatever, you guys don't know what's going on, or they didn't watch the follow-up video when I explained afterwards. They just see the first video, or they just see the second video and don't see the first one, even though they're linked together. And they say, well, we need some more context to this. What really happened? Well, go down to the bottom and click the other link and go look at the first video. It's not that hard. Oh, this coffee is freaking disgusting. My gosh, I'm gonna have to dump it out the window. I just can't do it. I'm drinking water this morning. I'd dump it out the window right now, but I don't want it down the side of my truck. What's going on, Miss Carol? How are you doing? University of Charleston Stadium. Westward on 64 here.
Patrick F24. Morning, Jim and everyone. Danny Schoolcraft 5984. Beautiful morning.
Patrick, Dan.
The highway dining
Mikey V.
Mikey V 1987. Morning, Patrick. MF 921. Hi, Patrick.
Mikey V.
MF 921. Hi, Danny.
What's going on, Moki?
Richard Bishop TJ4 Reed. Hello there, Patrick F.
Continue on I-64.
Patrick F24. Hey there, Richard.
So happy to have everybody in again this morning. Welcome back.
Danny Schoolcraft 5984. You re-going past my house at Montrose.
I am. We go past your house, huh? There we go. I'll give you a little honky honk when I go by. How's that sound? Toot toot toot. My gosh, I want coffee so bad. I keep reaching down for the cup, and I know if I do, I'm gonna make myself sick. Instead of Don't Block the Box, we're gonna have to make a song called Don't Touch the Cup.
F 921. Dirt 4 Jim George.
That's a good one, Pam. That's a good one.
Howdy.
Good morning. Welcome in, Simon.
F 921. Hi Simon. Patrick F24. Hi Simon. Richard Bishop TJ4 Roland 18. Sorry that you had such a bad experience with sheets.
Oh, it's fine. I don't.
Howdy Pam and Danny and Richard.
Yeah, it is what it is. Some people like burnt tasting food and bitter coffee. That's power to them. I know. I just know now not to go back. Schoolcraft 5984. Beautiful morning sign on and everyone. Richard Bishop TJ4 Hi there Simon, how is it going sir? Mikey V!
Chucky.
A fresh cup of dirt would be great, my friend. A fresh cup of dirt would be wonderful, sir. Thank you, Mikey V. Thor, a little something for you too. He's in the back. He picked his head. See? There he is. He picked his head up. Mikey V, thank you. We will have to definitely replace this. This isn't, I can't even classify this as dirt, Mikey V. It doesn't, it puts an injustice to dirt. It's not right. I think if I sifted water through some farmer's field, would probably taste a little bit better.
Test 2767. It has gotta be some bad coffee. Cat Patrick F24. Chucky Chucky Chucky.
Well, I kept it real. I got it out of the same.
It S cleanser.
That those machines they use, right? Those automatic machines. That's where I get it
Just I
from.
stand D9F. I see you're headed to where I live in River Rouge, Michigan. Mikey B1987.
Yep, going to River
Sounds
Rouge.
like you got the bottom of the pot of dirt for Jim.
No, it was out of those machines. I always get the same coffee.
Hambat
The
921.
machines.
Hi Jesse.
You know, fresh beans, right to the cup, bean cup. No pot. They don't have pots and sheets. It's always machines. At least this one. I'm sure if they had pots of coffee, I'm sure if they had coffee in a tumbler, it would be much better. This was not gooder. This was worse. Just give me to a love so I can get a cup of diuretic. Yeah, whoever that was, I am going to River Rouge. I'm going to the USG there. My plans changed yesterday afternoon since I had you guys on. I am not delivering the steel I-beams on Monday, and I am not bringing them to South Bend like I was planning on. I'm bringing this directly to River Rouge because River Rouge is only about 5 miles away from where the delivery is made, or 15 miles or something like that, 20 miles. It's not far. They said it's not far. Bring it to River Rouge, drop it at USG, and grab that loaded one.
I get it too early in the morning. Just I stand D9F. How far are you from River Rouge?
And then we'll get this thing dropping hooks.
I got a hold of a cup of coffee once at Coffee Chicago that tasted more like number 2 diesel fuel. How long?
This is close. This like late this afternoon.
Danny Schoolcraft 5984. You didn't get it from the pot at the counter. A machine gave you coffee at Doesn't you have an option of taste fresh as advertised?
Exactly. There was no Ponto coffee at this place. It was very depressing. If you're gonna get coffee out of those bean to cup machines, you're already down a notch from good right off the bat. I mean, they're not gonna make the greatest cup. But to keep the taste testing level and even, that's what I used. Because that's all they had. What's going on, Stubby Nubs? Good morning.
There is a McDonald's at the next exit. Stubby Nubs. Morning, everyone. Mikey B1987. Morning, Rob.
There's a McDonald's at the next exit. Okay. That's wonderful.
Hambat 921. Hi, Robbie. Stubby Nubs. Hey, Mikey, my one-handed compadre. Just I stand D9F. You should visit me lol. Stubby Nubs. Hi, Pam.
Underglows. Are they legal here? Not legal in my state.
F 921. There is better coffee there. Patrick F24.
I don't know, Pam. I don't know if I'm going to agree with that. McDonald's is not good. I can't just take an exit and bring a 70-foot trucker trailer to a McDonald's. Bad things are going to happen really fast.
Stubby nubs. Nope, and especially on a stock 250. Stubby nubs. Hey Patrick. Danny Schoolcraft 5,900.
Bad things are going to happen really fast. You can't just take an exit because of something else. That's what the foreigners do, and that's why so many people get hurt. They don't think, they just turn the wheel to the right and go. Or to the left and make illegal U-turns in Florida.
Howdy Jim. Just I stand
Simon.
Have you ever been to Alaska? Hamlet 921. Okay, my bad. Task 2767.
It's a generous thought, Pam. I appreciate it.
420FL. I thought underglows were illegal in all the states, especially blue and purple. Task 2767. That's exactly what I was thinking. Stubby nubs. Would be looking for a spot to get a cup of joe.
No.
Howdy Dan, the Lions fan.
I stopped at a Sheetz for the first time, Stubbs, and I've been Wawa for the win. Sheetz, no bueno.
Dan Williamsman 420FL. Hi Simon. F24. Morning Dan. Stubby nuts. They are Dan. Stubby nuts. And at any color.
So we did come up with a coffee solution yesterday. Miss Heather and I, we're gonna find something with a coffee pot, a smaller one.
Jim 64 WTN. Morning Jim.
Yeah, you nailed that right on. We're gonna get a coffee pot in here, a smaller one.
As long as it's not red and blue. Stubby nubs. Only legal lights are amber, and that S for most truck for their clearance lights, if I remember correctly. Simon Pertell. The Wiggles names are Anthony, Murray, Greg, and Jeff.
What?
Ambulanceman 420FL. I had a hot cup of coffee and a honey turkey bogey koala the other day that was a bad idea.
On the right.
Jim 64 WTN. Hi Canvet.
Honey turkey hoagie?
Jim 64 WTN. Hi Taz.
That combination doesn't sound like they belong together.
Hamlet 921. Hi Jim 64.
For something, when I have a cup of coffee, the first thing that does not go through my mind is I want poultry.
As long it's not flashing or distracting other drivers.
Give me poultry with my coffee. I don't know about that.
Patrick F24. Morning Jim 64. Hanbeth 921. Oh, that S sounds so good. Stream elements.
Jim 64. What's up, my brother? Arn.
Right to US 35 north, then keep right.
Alright, let's start heading northbound here.
Stubby nose. Lol, and I am thirsty for coffee. ILL, have a turkey sub.
Right? You know, it just
Patrick
doesn't work for me.
F24. Chucky, Chucky, Chucky.
Thank you, Jim. Appreciate you.
Andy Instant 42OFL. I only got the coffee because I was feeling tired and sluggish.
Be in the right
Mikey
lane.
B 1987. Lol, ILL, just take either donuts or a brekkie sandwich. Jim 64 WTN. Morning Patrick F.
I get you, man. I get you. That's just an odd sounding combination, man. I'm telling you. I guess.
Stream elements. Stubby nose, stubby
Nubbly stubbly 4 months. Nicely done. Thank you guys for keeping this channel rocking and rolling. I really appreciate that. If it wasn't for that, if it wasn't for that right there, man, it's just telling you what
Hanbeth 921.
makes it happen.
Chucky, 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 Chucky.
Thank you, Pam.
Danny Schoolcraft 5984. Careful on 817 bad dips.
Alright, next turn, hour and a
That
half.
muffler status going long.
That's right.
Hanbeth 921. 5 year.
What do we got here? Camper? No. Wiggle wagon.
WWCOG. Hey Stubby.
Wiggle wagon.
Stubby nose. Hey Carol.
Oh, get that brake just rocking. Listen to it make no noise. Isn't that sexy? No. It's definitely not what it sounded like.
Test 2767. Alright everybody, have a good day. I am gonna try to go back to sleep.
Thanks, Taz. Say hi to KW for me, would you please?
Lol, king of the road. Hanbeth 921.
Thank you, Taz.
You're Jake Gray. Be your money 305. What up, Pam? How you doing today? How you feeling today? Much love and respect.
Come on, truck, you can do it. You can make her. I think I can. I think I can.
Test 2767. Will do. Hanbeth 921. Hi done.
Appreciate that, Taz. Thank you very much.
What up, brother? How you doing today? How you feeling today? Much love and respect. Have a blessed day and good evening. Peace. Be safe. Be careful on road. Stay humble. Stay blessed. Chasing that paper later. Teresa Dunn 6857. Have a blessed day. Stay safe. Robert Clay version 6.
Thank you, guys.
What truck you driving?
You as well.
Mikey B 1987. Simon Midnight Gonti let us down now. Long meeting. Canlef 921. I am sick today.
She's midnighting. Oh no, Pat, what'd you get? Did you get yourself a cold? Need some orange juice.
Canbeth 921. Hi Rob. Canbeth 921. Am I acting up? Mikey B 1987.
Oh.
Midnighting law. Danny School 5984. Did you get voted in PA?
No. Nope, got loaded in South Carolina. Just outside of North Charleston. Can't remember the name of the town. It was only half hour before I emptied out. It's a new core steel. This goes up to a town called Bellevue in Michigan, just outside of Detroit. Dropping it in
Your money 305.
our USG yard.
Get well seen, Camp. That prayers up, prayers sent. Have a blessed day and good evening. Peace.
Beer money, what's going on? Is it beer for money or money for beer? Good morning.
Canbeth 921. The pollen is starting to break forth even though it is still winter.
Yeah, you know, I haven't had it hit me yet this year. Last year was mild to moderate. I just started feeling the effects of allergies in the last couple of years. It didn't get me bad enough last year where it caused me issues. I definitely started to understand what allergies means. It's not
Canbeth
fun.
921. Thank you, Peter. Danny Schoolcraft 5000.
Get better, Pam.
It's South Great Road weather. The food and coffee are waiting on you. Canbeth 921. I had it all my life, Jim.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. So did my, well, I'm not even going to speak the name anymore. Somebody I was with for many years, too. That person's entire life as well. Boy, did I hear about it every single day. As if I wasn't expecting it from one day to the next. Tempest Fire, good morning. But now that I'm starting to feel the effects of it, I can definitely say it's not fun.
Danny Schoolcraft 5984. Wear the mask when possible.
Can't they just give me a cold and then I'll get over it? That ain't gonna happen.
921. That temp is fire.
Not a chance. 384. This road is
Mask
so
wearing
bad.
is so 2020. Handbag
It is, isn't it? It's
921.
ridiculous.
IT allergy medicine 2.
I love the people that are driving around in their cars, or they're the only one in their car and they have a mask on. Like, what are you trying not to get your seat sick? The actual F. Makes no sense.
Stubby nose. High temp is fire.
Temp is fire. How the hell are you today? We're not teleporting here, are we?
Patrick F24. High temp US fire.
I think we're past that bad section, right? I think we're on some better highway now. Make a good run at her.
Mikey B 1987. Leave it. Handbag 921. You were good.
Alright,
Stubby
thank you.
nose. Nope.
Couldn't tell. Just kind of got a little weird there.
Danny Schoolcraft 5984. I remember sitting in the DMV with it in 2020. If removed or lowered, the guard would point you out with you for when won't go.
Yeah, well, that was 6 years ago. If I'm that ill, I'll just stay home. I won't go out in public. I'll climb into my nice warm bed, grab my tablet, and start watching some YouTube videos.
Fire. Not too bad, my allergies are getting P1SSY, but I have chronic asthma besides that. I okay, Jim. Danny
Now that sucks.
5984. The Interstate 64.
Like
was
throwing
better than-
asthma on top of allergies. That's got to make for some fun breathing. I'm sorry to hear that. It's like living life with a constant panic attack. That's just got to not be fun. I had to use what's that called, a nebulizer, or one of those things you put on your mouth and you suck it in, whatever they call those things, inhaler. The doctor gave me one of those things for the allergies or what, I can't even remember. And it definitely did help open up my airway a little bit. I don't know. I have a problem with taking drugs and medicine. It's a me thing. Anyway.
42OFL.
Yes,
I only
that
mainly
thing.
go to the doctor for 2 reasons: if I am sick or when my health insurance requires it.
There you go. Me
Live at
too.
921.
Yep.
Asthma, allergies, diabetes, focal eyes, pain, IME, royal mess.
Holy
Stuffy nuts.
shite,
2
Pam.
more minutes till freedom.
You need coffee. 2 more minutes and Stubbly Nubbly is free. 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes. Sorry, 10 minutes. Nubbly gets out. I'm sure I'm gonna get slapped hardcore this year with the that whole allergy thing. I'm just waiting for it to happen. We'll see what goes down. Hopefully not, but I'm ready for it. Come get me. Tempest fire towards a cup of coffee. Thank you. Fire. It's pretty nasty. Where's the bee? I'm surprised she's not in here yet. Let's check the pimp phone. See if we got a message from the bee yet. Nope, not yet. No bee. I'm assuming about the next 35 minutes or so. The white tornado is going to wake her up.
Mike E1987. Chucky, Stuffy nuts. Type 2 high cholesterol PSA and supposedly I am asthmatic.
Really?
921. Teleported. Canbat 921. Leave it. Tempest fire. Leave it. Mikey B1987. Lol Peter B probably still sleeping.
I bet so, yeah. He's fine. Get as much of that as you can right now. That white tornado. He will run you all day long.
Canbat 921. Go Ichi.
From the beginning of the day to the end, that dog is just go.
Banter Instant 42OFL. My cholesterol is a little high, but to be honest I feel great. Tempest fire. Stay safe everyone, got to go.
Tempest fire, thank you this morning. Have a great morning. We love us some Tempest fire.
Have a wonderful day, Tempest fire. Stuffy nuts. Bye, Tempest fire.
Stubby, 5 minutes. 5 minutes. That is a really pretty bluish purple sky. That's nice. There's Craig.
Morning, all but a minute.
What's going on with you?
Hamlet 921.
Hello, hello, hello.
Stubby Nuts. Morning, Fred. Shane NS. Cloudy Jim.
Ozzy in the house. What's up, Shane?
Stubby Nuts. How has been doing? Hamlet 921. My bad, Fred. Shane NS. Cloudy Rob. Keenan Craig 369. Frankie Stubby and Ham. Hi, Shane. Shane NS. Hi, Pam. Patrick F24. Hey, Greg. Keenan Craig 369. Fred, hi, Patrick.
Forgot how hilly this highway is.
Keenan Craig 369. Fred MS doing okay, Stubby, thanks for asking. Go Trucker. A very good morning to you all.
What's going on? We know who that is. Comb Trucker. Pulled one over on me yesterday. I didn't know it was there was a certain shark that likes to swim in the ocean. So I've heard.
Through the canals he swims at night. Poop sharks got a job to fight. Pallets stacked high, a freight king's dream. But the city's ain't what it seems. Boxes loaded, hearts unloaded, dreams in plastic, hopes corroded. Blue shark in Amsterdam, freaking stoned, he don't give a damn. Dallas flag so wide, from Maryland shore to the countryside. He's a gatekeeper man for the WWC. Got the key to the door, but he won't set you free. His lives are wrong, his stands are strong. Crazy bastard breaking every law. Oh, Mikey B, yeah, he's the king of the groove. For so long, it'll undo your shoes. Mikey B, he's the one you can't deny. When he talks, your pains just slide. He's got a vibe like a freight train, heart full of secrets he ain't controlling. Cigarette smoker like a sly little grin. He's the kind of trouble that you won't win. Rolls again like a thunderclap. Try to resist, but you fall in his trap. Oh, my God, yeah, he's the king of the groove. For so long, it'll undo your shoes, Mikey B. Oh, you can't deny when he talks.
That was weird. YouTube just crashed on me. Just completely shut off. I've never seen anything like that before. Sloppo should be done 6 minutes ago.
Is high. Road shut down tight. Most folks are snoring. Wrapped up for the night.
There's a blue ball coming from the basement room, cutting through the shadows of the midnight room. You log onto the chat saying who's awake. And there's only one thing that you're gonna see.
Slam.
Never sleeps.
Well, that got the left kidney.
Go to bed, Rob. Seriously, man. It's 6 a.m. Look at those fingers.
How do you even hold a mouse? All right, you guys know where we are now. Patrick, where are we, Pat? Tell me, Patrick, where am I? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome to Ohio.
Stubby nuts. Bingo. Stubby nuts. Howdy Shane. Hambed 921. That is your spend. Kim and Craig 369. Craig, so I just saw your photo. You all steel. I worked for a steel company for 20 years.
Oh yeah, no kidding, huh?
It has been a bit idea.
Which one? I've probably been there.
F24. Teleporting. Patrick F24. eBay. Road Thunder. Base level I am here now. Hambed 921. It is common now, Jim. Stubby nuts. Yup, I am in my truck now. Hambed 921. I see it on other channels. Steelers Bond 94. Good morning, Jim. Hambed 921. Hi, Steelers Bond. Stubby nuts. Oddly enough, I am about to eat a bacon, egg, and cheese on a pizza roll with an orange juice. WWC.
Oddly enough.
Morning, Steelers.
Miss Carol, still here. Thank you, dear. It's the JWOG. Miss Carol.
Teresa R. Good morning.
Teresa. Good morning. Good morning. Oh.
Stubby nuts. Morning, Therese.
At least the roads are going to be better now. Snowman, good morning to you.
I am hiding in the back, lurking and watching.
That's right. I've said it before. It's a smile that can change everything. Thank you, Snowman. Good morning to you. From the first state. Good morning. Morning. My tongue is stuck to my. Yeah. Good morning. Jeff out there, it's 34 here, snowman. Just got into Ohio. How's the first state sitting today? Beautiful-ish?
Chucky.
43 watching, 47 likes, guys. Thank you so much for hitting that like button. Or dislike, whatever you want to do. That's completely up to you. A reaction is a reaction, so thank you so much. Double tap that hood mirror for a quick react. Gets you done right fast. Just 2 taps of the hood mirror.
Mr. Steffi.
Nice little Peter wagon.
Steffi Nubs. Nice beat. Snowman 8235. Hey Steffi Nubs.
Give him up on another 150 feet. Flash my lights. Oh, there's a car coming up behind him. Get him in right now. Come on, bud. There's a car coming up behind him. Love's right here. I just don't want to stop yet. Well, okay. Well, you could have stayed behind me for that. There was no reason. That was silly. I guess no harm, no foul. I didn't have to freaking slow down. Yeah, it's possible. You never know, right? I was there yesterday, Roy. Good morning. Sometimes when the need calls.
Stream elements. WWCOG, WWCOG.
Miss Carol! Look at that! Thank you so much, Miss Carol!
Melissa Marble 8,239. Good morning, baby Jim. Getting ready for work now. Hope you have a great day today.
I absolutely know. Melissa Marble, good morning.
Morning, Melissa. Roy Mays. Morning steps. Snowman 8,235. Fog and 27 degrees.
Fog and 27. That was a while ago. You might be behind again, Snowman. I think your phone might have flaked out on you and stuck you back a few minutes. That was a while ago.
Melissa Marble 8,239. Hello, Carol, Mr. Rob and Patrick. WWCOG. Melissa.
Melissa Marble, Miss Carol, Snowman, Roy Stubbs.
239. Carol.
Everybody else in chat, welcome on in. So good to have you. We're rolling all 18 north to River Rouge, Michigan. We're going up to Michigan. And I noticed I spelled something wrong yesterday, Melissa. I hope you weren't offended. But I don't know. I have a hard time spelling that state. Michigan? I think I spelled it Michigan. I don't know. I can't remember, but I screw it up every time. That's one of those ones where I have to literally go onto Google and say, hey, S-I-R-I, how the heck do you spell M-I-S-H-I-G? How do you spell that? And then I copy it. But I didn't do that the other day. So thank you for letting me know that. I watched it back and I was like, oh, we're wrong here.
Yes, I was low. I said something about it yesterday.
Yeah, I saw it when I watched back. My bad.
Giraffe doing giraffe things.
My bad. Yeah, there you go. Giraffe doing giraffe things. I can't spell. I can't count. I can't. I just can't.
WWCOG. Melissa, I've adopted you as my sister. Hope you got too much.
Oh, isn't that sweet?
Rolling Maze. problem you're laughing? Stuff your
Oh,
guts. At least you
Roy,
can detect.
I got a lot of problems, let me tell you.
Log Carol and Peacock is unconsidered.
9 times 7 is a pretty big number.
All I appreciated, Miss Carol.
Hey, when you screw something up, you gotta chuckle about it. There ain't no point in dwelling, right? I eat crow just fine on a daily basis.
WWCOG. Yep, the only you next Friday might be long. Roy Mays. LMAO, you're okay, brother.
How many of you guys were in here yesterday when I missed my turn into the Loves? And little did I know that Bobby was in chat watching. How many of you guys were here?
Long okay, Caroline LLB there. Stubbies, if you don't laugh about it or you even doing it wrong.
He comes into chat. He starts out he says round around around, right? So Bobby's streaming yesterday, right? I jumped in. I don't remember what time, but I watching his stream back, and there's Bobby doing round around around in the middle of a Love's parking lot. And so I got back up into his live, and I jump into there. I go, "Hey Bobby, how you doing?" Round and round and round. He got a pretty good chuckle out of that. He goes, "Dang it, you caught me." And I'm like, "Oh yeah, oh I sure did." Something about Loves. I think we need co-pilots at the Loves truck stop today. It was pretty funny. So I mean, you know, he was trying to find a parking spot, and that's what his circles were all for. I completely missed the entrance. That was my bad. I mean, there wasn't a sign out there at that Love's telling me, hey, it's normally it says cars here and trucks here, but this one didn't have any signs at all. And when I didn't see the sign saying for trucks, it just kept going on. Little I know, it was bringing me right into downtown. I don't know what town that was. It was, fortunately there was a roundabout where I was able to turn back around quite easily and get back in where I needed to go. I think that's when I got my fuel. I'm pretty sure if I wouldn't have went much farther into that town, I would have heard the dueling banjos going. I'm glad there was a roundabout there.
Gotta be happy getting paid to do circle work ball.
That's right. It's fun jumping over there. It's a little ball busting back and forth never hurts. It's good times. And I gotta say, Bobby's not a very bad backer-upper. He stuck her in the hole on try number 1. It looked like it was one of the tighter Loves too. He just he slid it right between the lines like nobody's business. Toe Mater ain't got nothing on him. There we go. A Rubicon doing Rubicon things. Forward James. 2026 Kenworth T680.
Dosing Tico KW.
It is though. 2026 Kenworth T680. It's X15 Cummins. Yeah, it's got duals on it, and Kenworth doesn't even hook up the driver's side anymore. It's fake. Everything's there except for the Y pipe. And if you hook up the Y pipe on that driver's side exhaust, you void your warranty. It's kind of silly. If I would have got a Pete, I would have had true duals. But she's fake. It's okay. It's fine.
Wow, what is the world coming to? Stubby nuts.
Emissions.
Another pipe is a dummy pipe.
Driver's side's well, it's a real pipe. It's just not hooked up. Everything's there. It's the muffler, all of it's there. It's fake, man. It's not hooked up because of the emissions. It's something to do with sensor airflows and all that BS. So a lot of these trucks with dual stacks really only use one. If it's really cold outside, pay attention to the exhaust. You can see it. You can see the vapors coming on one side, not the other. It's a joke. If you see a new Kenworth out there that's got true duals, they got that Y pipe hooked up.
Stubby nuts. Audacity, that's blasphemy.
It is. It's a joke. I almost went with the Pete, but I wanted the fuel economy out of this. I can't remember. Weren't you in last week and we had this same conversation? I don't know which Grand Rapids. I think it was Grand Rapids, Michigan. Not Grand Rapids, Minnesota.
CURTEAR67. Am I?
I think that's what it was, wasn't it? Michigan?
CURTEAR67. But it wasn't me.
No, it wasn't you. All right.
1776. 90 of the trucks after 2018 have the big pipes, including the very good morning, sir, and everyone giraffes always like a good pipe. Facts are facts.
Oh, yours is fake too? Good morning, Joey. I thought you said yours was real. Good morning.
WWCOG. Good morning, Mr. Joey. Stubby nuts. Morning, Joey.
We have several owner-operators that have 2021 Pete's, and theirs are all real on both sides.
Melissa Marble 8239. Good morning, Joey.
I don't know what it is after that. Those are the last ones that I saw. Well, that the company has bought that had true duals. Everything else is weed burners here. They do have some vans that have stacks on them, but almost everything in this whole entire company is weed burner.
Roy Mays. So reroute before DPF and have real exhaust. Joey whispers 1776. You can still get them now, you just have to order it that way.
And I couldn't. The Kenworth would not do that on this at all. They said, nope, engineering wouldn't do it. It's a bummer. It is. It's blasphemy, just like Rob said. You have a truck that looks good, but it's only half a truck. And the answer I got was something to do with sensors and airflows and blah blah smart person stuff. That's like meerkat shit. Giraffes don't get it. Giraffes look at the top of the truck. Meerkats look at the bottom. So Joey would know. Oh, of course it will, but then I'll void my warranty, and then
Patrick F24. Good morning,
and I
Joey.
bought the extended 5-year warranty on this truck, so that would be really stupid of me to spend 20 grand on the extended warranty, and
1500 in Australia.
and then lose out on it because I wanted to put a $300 Y pipe on it. I'll pass. We'll just run her the way she is. You guys know the secret now. It's not real true tools on here. Yeah, man, I am. I like the truck. I'm very happy with it. So, what it actually came down to with this one was, did I want to have the oh, what do they call that? That electric inverter shit. That's God, there's a term for it. The auto start and the electric inverter thing, I can't remember what, it's like solar panels on the top of the truck. So I could have went with the solar panel system and the inverter and had the auto start when the battery run down, the truck auto started, or I could have had stacks. If I would have done the battery pack, then there wouldn't have been enough room underneath the truck for the actual stacks that are on the side. So I went with the stacks instead of the whatever the hell that thing's called. I can't remember right now. It's a decent truck. I mean, it's a tool. It's gonna break. Joey, I don't know if you were in chat the other day, but I broke down and told people about my my mishap with the bumper before I even drove the truck, when I opened up the hood and smashed my chrome grille into the bumper and put a big dent in it. I had to. I broke down yesterday and tattled on myself. Four hours, 22 minutes. River Rouge, Michigan. The guilt was getting me.
1776. It was only a matter of time.
Yeah, well, the guilt was getting me. I'm completely transparent. Except for a few things. Nah, I couldn't do that. I felt like such a dummy. I was so excited to show everybody underneath the hood and completely just dumb. So they gave me
Good morning,
Here's an update.
Your channel. Thanks for the ride. Hi, Joey.
Thank you. Here's an update on what's going on with the deliveries, guys. So now there's 43 people watching, 55 likes, guys. Hit that thumbs up. So I'll give everyone an update on what happened yesterday with dispatch there towards the end of the day. Dispatch called and said, hey, I got an idea for you. You know, instead of running this load all the way over to South Bend, Indiana, why don't you run it right up to River Rouge? It's only going to be about 25-30 minutes away from where you're delivering at, and then you can grab a load out of USG River Rouge. You're just going to drop and hook in the parking lot, and that load goes to Fridley. And I'm like, all right, cool, that's an extra couple grand for the weekend, I'll do that. And she says, and then we got to see if you can do us a favor. And I'm like, oh yeah, what's that? She says, we're kind of up shit creek on loads coming out of USG in Cloquet, Minnesota. We have one going back to the East Coast right to your neck of the woods. Can you do it for us? And I'm like, well, where does it go? And she says, your first stop is in Harrisburg. And I'm like, 10-4. She said, your second stop is in Toms River, New Jersey. I'm like, F yeah. I said, what's the third stop? And then she says, Queens. I said, negative. There ain't a chance. I'm not going back there. I did that one time, and that was the most white knuckle, nervous driving I have ever done in my entire life. I said, I will never go back into the city. I don't care how much money you throw on it. I'm not doing it. And she said, I don't blame you. I said, seriously. I said, I can't even believe you guys would even bother trying to send me this load. You know I'm not going to New York City. I'm not doing it. All right. She said, it's fine. I'm like, I hope so. And I drew a line on the ground when I come out of there last time.
Stuffy nuts. Queens is the worst.
Dude, it was miserable. I drove right in. It was like 11 o'clock in the morning. I drove right in, and on the way out, they dipped with me in there. Took them like 5 hours to get me offloaded. And by the time I got out, it took me 4 hours to get back out of there. I'm like, no, I'll never do this again. Traffic was miserable. I mean, we moved. A snail could have moved faster. You're not getting from one lane to the next. It's just like, no, I'll never do that again. I said, I'm sorry, I can't. I said, it's not like I can't do it. I said, but I can't handle that run. There's just no way. I'm not. No. You send a driver that is familiar with the area and doesn't have anxiety coming out of their ears.